Hello, everyone. We had a pretty phenomenal trip here about a month ago, and we kind of went everywhere. We went to Universal Studios, we went to Downtown Disney, even went to Frankenstein's, and oh boy, our pin induction is growing. I swear, I think we have a bag of about 10 pounds worth of pins, Universal, Disney, and Hard Rock. Well, this is what happened. When we were at Universal, we didn't we didn't gauge dinner right. So, because what Universal does is they shut down a lot of their restaurants early. So, we did want on this trip want to go down to the soda fountain and everything. So what we decided to do, we just said let's head down to Hollywood Boulevard and see what they have there. So what happened is we just said, hey, let's just go to Hard Rock, and we did. We had a great time, great service, and everything. And then I'm like, babe, they've got pins too. And he's like, oh yeah. So what I'll do is, first off, I'll start off with a couple old pins, because this is way before the addiction. We have a Hard Rock up here up at South Shore Lake Tahoe. As you can see, this is a 2010 St. Patrick's Day. We went up there for Chris's birthday, and what I noticed is they all have this weird little bubble on the underside, and you'll see it on the other ones. But very cool. They have the guitars, and then all of their pin backs look like little guitar picks. Isn't that neat? That is pretty cool. So anyway, so this one's from South Lake Tahoe, and then we have a lanyard with a pin on it, and I do not know where it is. And then here is the other Lake Tahoe one, and it's got a really cool Love All, Serve All, their theme. But it's got a really cool little thing on it. There you go. That's a better view of it. So, we're going to start collecting Hard Rock pins. And hubby's birthday's on St. Patrick's Day. So, we figure our new tradition, because our little kind of pub here has kind of gone downhill, our new tradition is going to go up to Hard Rock. So anyway, this is this year's Hard Rock, and I don't know if that is specifically LA or if they just made a general St. Patrick's Day. But that is 2017's pin, and you see on the back they've got the little guitar pick thing there. And then the logo on the back has changed too from the older pins. And then we got this really cool pin-on-pin one for Hollywood. And then this really cool star one. And that's also a pin-on-pin, as you can see. And like I said, it's got, I think that's like a serial number on the back. And then hubby thought this one was way cool. And these are pretty hefty pins. So I'm probably gonna, I'm not gonna do that much pin buying when I go on this trip in June. I mean, I am gonna go to Universal, but I think I'll go to the Hard Rock on City Walk and maybe get a couple pins there. So when I find the lanyard, of that we got, I'm going to see. Did you hear that? I'm going to show that to you along with any other pins. But this is both Hollywood and South Lake Tahoe. And we'll probably have some more South Lake Tahoe pins because there's a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and a restaurant. The restaurant is in Harvey's, and the hotel and casino is next to Harvey's. It used to be like Horizon and Del Webb's and a bunch of other things. So before it's the Hard Rock. So anyway, I hope you really like these.